Hi, shalom, and welcome back to Who Knew It Was Jewish? We are on episode 58, and today's topic is Polaroid. Edwin Land was born to Jewish parents in Bridgeport, Connecticut in May of 1909. During freshman year at Harvard, he decided college just wasn't for him and moved to New York. It was there that he invented the first inexpensive filters capable of polarizing light, which he decided to call Polaroid film. He was not associated with an educational institution and lacked the tools of a proper laboratory, making this quite a difficult endeavor. He would sneak into the laboratory at Columbia University late at night to use their equipment. He also availed himself to the New York Public Library to scour the scientific literature for prior work on polarizing substances. His breakthrough came when he realized that instead of attempting to grow a large single crystal of polarizing substance, he would manufacture a film with millions of micronized-sized polarizing crystals that were coaxed into perfect alignment with each other. In 1932, he established the Land Wheelwright Laboratories together with his Harvard physics professor, George Wheelwright III, to commercialize his polarizing technology. The original Polaroid Corporation was founded in Cambridge, Massachusetts by Edwin Land and George W. Wheelwright III in 1937. During World War II, Land also worked on military tasks, which included developing dark adaptation goggles, target binders, the first passively guided smart bombs, and a special stereoscopic viewing system called the vectograph, co-invented by Czech refugee Josef Mahler, which revealed camouflaged enemy positions in aerial photography. Land would continue to work with the military for many years. On February 21st, 1947, Land demonstrated an instant camera and associated film to the Optical Society of America. Called the Land camera, it was in commercial sales less than 2 years later. In his laboratory, he built giant studio cameras the size of bedroom closets that produced large format 20 by 24 inch prints. He gave photographers free access to those cameras in return for some of the prints that they produced. The practice was continued by the company, the result being the Polaroid collection. Compiled since the 1970s, the collection grew to between 16,000 and 24,000 photos shot by some of the world's great artists and photographers, including Ansel Adams, Chuck Close, Robert Frank, and Andy Warhol. The collection is an asset of the Polaroid Corporation and remained intact until 2010. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check back every single week for a new episode. Episodes usually go up on Fridays at around noon. And as always, if you have any ideas or suggestions for an episode, please leave them in the comments below. And as I go through your suggestions, if I do see that what you suggested has a Jewish history and background to it, I will not only make an episode using your suggestion, but I will make sure to shout you out. Thanks again, and I will see you all next time.